Hi, and welcome to Three Questions With. I got my friend Erin Nielson with us, and today we're going to talk a little bit about Zoom school and custody. Hey, Erin, welcome to the show.
Good morning, Kevin. Thanks for having me.
So, Erin, I'm guessing in law school you didn't think about Zoom University. So now one of the things I'm hearing my friends have a concern about is they have joint custody. And they're like, well, I'm afraid when they go to the other parent, they're not going to be strict about making them do their classwork, and I'm going to end up having to do it all. What do I do if the other parent just like, I don't have time or desire to help them with Zoom classes? Now what?
Yeah, we didn't think about this in law school. And there are a whole host of issues that are coming up now related to choices around hybrid and remote learning. And one of the things that people need to keep in mind is that custody arrangements are always subject to modification. So if you have a custody arrangement, for example, a shared custody arrangement, but one of the parents in a 50-50 arrangement either can't help with schoolwork because they have to work and they're just not home, or they don't have the willingness or the desire to help with schoolwork, that opens the door for a possible change in custody. For those among us who might be able but aren't willing, they should keep in the back of their mind that they could be opening the door for a possible complaint for modification looking to change custody if they don't step up and do their part to help with the schoolwork.
So if you're in that situation, Erin, what do you do? Do you reach out to you and say, hey, this isn't working?
Yep. Right now, things are sort of incredibly complicated because we're still dealing with somewhat of a lack of access to the courts, and we're dealing just with the general uncertainty of how long this is all going to last. Are we dealing with a short-term problem or a long-term problem, which impacts how we react to it. But for sure, reach out to me or to your attorney for some guidance on your specific situation. Everybody's situation is very nuanced. And so talking to somebody who can really talk to you about the details of your particular situation will be helpful. There are definitely still avenues open for either going to court if you need to go to court, or pursuing mediation, or some other means of coming up with an agreement between the parties, and certainly happy to work with people to do so.
So, Erin, how do people reach out to you? How can they learn more?
So people can get some general information from me on my website, massfamilylawmatters.com. They can reach me by phone at Wilshans, Cosentino, and Novins, 781-235-5500.
Erin, I really appreciate you taking a few minutes to jump on the show with us, and as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thanks, Kevin. Thanks for having me.